Good morning, FDR. Today is Wednesday, September 11th. We will start off with birthdays. There are no birthdays today. We'll move on. This week is Grandparents' Week. Grandparents' Day was actually on Sunday, September 8th. And so here are some ways to celebrate your grandparents. You can read a book with your grand friends, grandparents, grand family. You could take a walk together, share family stories or favorite memories together, go for an outing as a family, cook a meal together, do arts and crafts, or just gather in person to share some kind words for those who are not with us anymore. This is really a day to celebrate those of us who are our elders, who have created our families. And so we really want to take time to appreciate those people who have been here for a long time and, appreciate those who have taken care of our family and our parents too. So happy Grandparents Week. It's Academic Wednesday. So here's your academic tip of the day. When there's a lot to study, sometimes it can feel really overwhelming. Like if you have 20 spelling words, it's hard to try to remember those all at once. So break down the material into smaller chunks, okay? So maybe instead of thinking about all 20 spelling words, you're thinking about only 5 words each night. If you are supposed to read a whole book, maybe you read a chapter. So there's different ways to chunk material, but there's your academic tip of the day. Try chunking into smaller pieces. All right, it's Wednesday, so we have K2 Rising Stars and Show Choir today. I actually did the wrong time last week. K2 is in the MUR this morning, and after school with Teacher Adam, you're in the MUR from 1:50 to 2:50. All right. Just a reminder to please focus on lunch during lunchtime. There's many students that are talking and taking a really long time in the MUR. And it's totally fine to have a little chat here and there, but please try to focus on eating. And then sooner than that, it'll be time to go out and play. If you really need extra time to just finish your lunch, you're just moving kind of slow today, that's okay. We can move you to a different table. But there's a lot of people that are chatting and not eating their lunch until it's too late. So please make sure to focus on eating during lunch. All right, today's lunch choices are barbecue beef rib sandwich and queso pull apart. So please make sure to raise your hand if you're interested in the lunch today. And then I wanted to take a moment to talk about September 11th. It is the 23rd anniversary of September 11th, which is a day in New York City. There were 2 skyscrapers that were next to each other, shown in this picture. They were called the Twin Towers. And on the morning of September 11th, there were 2 airplanes that crashed into the Twin Towers, and both of them fell down. And so many firefighters and officers went to help people. And so every year, we take a moment to have a moment of silence to remember that sad day and to pay respect to people who lost their lives. So we'll take a moment of silence now. Thank you. And teachers, there are lessons, if your class is interested in talking more about this, linked in the slides on our staff handbook. All right. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Again, Wednesday lets you move forward into the second half of the week, and I will see you all later.